Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. I am a singer from Cape Town, South Africa. During the day I work as an advertising copywriter, so I write for a living. And obviously in my spare time I like to make music. So for my assignment today, I'm going to explain to you how to and to demonstrate how to create a track for a software instrument and how to record that software instrument into your DAW. So the first thing you need to do is create a track. You're going to click this plus sign over here. It's a software instrument output. It's just going to go to the stereo output. Open the library. Yes, please. We want to choose a software instrument to assign to this track. Create. There you have it. Now, before you go any further, the first thing you have to do is name this track. And it's very important to label your tracks very clearly because, oh dear. Because if there's a crash, you won't be able to find them again. You're going to have a project folder filled with nameless audio files, countless audio files, and you won't be able to piece together your project again. So get into a habit of labeling each track as you create it. The next thing you want to do is choose a software instrument from the library on the right here in Logic Pro. This is where the library lives for software instruments. I was looking earlier and I chose a guitar that I really liked, so I'm going to go to that now. It is the Distorted Stratocaster. There it is. So here we have it. It's distorted and it's a Stratocaster. And as you can see, it's ready to go. You got your track, it's named, it even has a little picture in case you get confused. And it is, in fact, record enabled. That's what this little R is. Recording enabled. It's ready to go. So, before we begin, very important, we need to set up our click track. It's important to play everything to click so that when you're editing later, you have a point of reference relative to the grid. And the grid is the thing that will make your life really a lot easier when you're trying to comp things together, add different takes together, add different instrument tracks together. So we got the click over here. It's on 125. That's where it lives in Logic at the bottom in this little bar. And the icon for it is over here. So it's blue, which means it's on, which means when we start recording, we're going to have a nice click track to play to. So let's do so right now. There it is. Well, this is a good time to display the trim function. So as you can see here, yeah, that's where it starts, at bar number 6. We're going to just trim that track right on back to there, and we're going to snap it to absolute value. Snap to the bar. Thank you very much. Right, so now we have one. Oh, it needs to be trimmed even a little bit more. So as you can see, we don't want to. Oh, it's not letting me. Busted. That's perfect. We've snapped it to the beat, you see. So it takes that trim, takes the end of the audio, and snaps it right to the beat. So you've got a very neat and tidy trim there. So what we have here is a performance that clearly was quite sloppy and is a little bit out of time, which is fine. We can fix that. We just need to select the region and quantize the performance. And the quantization lives up here. And the trick is to quantize it to the smallest length of a note that has been played in that performance. So in this case, it was a 16th note. And that should make everything sound pretty good. As you can hear, that is now on the beat. So there we go. That is how you create a track for a software instrument, select a software instrument, quantize it, set your click, and perform it. And I think in reflection, I need to do a little bit of piano practice. I also feel that this course has been really greatly beneficial, and I've enjoyed this section particularly because I have this software, but I don't know how to use it, and I'm finding it really, really cool to go through things from the top. So thank you very much for listening to this assignment, and I hope that it has been helpful to you. Have a good night.